I actually intended for this to be a versus battle, but then I found out Notorious B I G is pussy. That's why this video is like this. Notorious B I G, one of the most powerful stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Very interesting, in fact, because it is a very interesting stand. Let's talk a little bit about it before talking about why it sucks. Notorious B I G is the stand of the user Carne and is activated through a really shitty way. The user has to die, which means they don't get to experience how powerful it is, but it is incredibly powerful. Listen now, once the user dies and the stand is actually manifested and is activated fully, it is immortal. It can track everything, has motion detection, which means it's blind. It's blind and it can track from motion detection. It can eat anything, including stands, which means it is immune to physical attacks, because if you attack it, it's going to just eat you. Unless you're not the fastest thing, then it's going to track the thing that is the fastest, and it's not going to eat you. But it is still indestructible through conventional means, of course. And also it has some pretty sweet stand stats. Listen to this now. An A in destructive power, an infinity in speed, an infinity in rage, an infinity in durability, an E in precision, and an A in developmental potential. Holy crap, what is this stand? It is amazing. Also, it is an automatic stand, making it virtually the most powerful automatic stand in all of JoJo's. Now let's talk about how it can be defeated. Let's talk about 10 characters that completely wipe the floor with Notorious B.I.G. and also a single location. So let's begin! Rohan Kishibe. Using Heaven's Door, Kishibe Rohan could write something along the lines of "I will not move" or "I will not eat anything," and battle is over. Notorious B.I.G. is immobilized. Giorno Giovanna. He has the most powerful stand, most powerful cannon stand in all of JoJo's. He can nullify anything. Battle is over before it begun. Notorious B.I.G. cannot reach truth. Koichi Hirose. Act 1 and Act 3 suck in this battle, but Act 2 can create a sound effect along the line of motion or fast or light speed, something that is really fast, and B.I.G. will be forced to track down the fast, which is an incredible weakness. Motion detection sucks. That's why it needed some eyes, because then it would have been able to defeat Koichi, but now Koichi wins. Easy. Vanilla Ice. Not only can Vanilla Ice become intangible, but it creates a voidy bubble, and that voidy bubble can destroy, or more specifically, erase anything it touches. It erases B.I.G. The battle is over. Boom. Johnny Joestar. Using Tusk Act 4 and the Super Spin, just strikes B.I.G., and B.I.G. will be forced to return into the single spot as hit for infinity. Notorious B.I.G. is immobilized and the battle is over. Okuyasu. He just does the same thing that Vanilla Ice does, just erases him with the hand. Toyohiro Kanedaichi. He's the user of Superfly, which means he just needs to run really fast around in circles. Notorious B.I.G. is going to track him down, enter Superfly, and he's like, oops, nope, you're here, and Notorious B.I.G. is trapped forever. Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine is just gonna go, use D4C, then he's gonna put Notorious B.I.G. next to another alternate dimension Notorious B.I.G., and those two Notorious B.I.G., since they can move effectively in infinite speeds, are the fastest thing next to one another, and they're going to track each other down, try to devour each other, then they're going to turn into a Menger Sponge, and boom, battle's over. They're both obliterated, which means 2 birds with 1 stone for Funny Valentine. Rico Pucci. Not only can Rico Pucci reset the universe, but he can also potentially use his weakest form of his stand, White Snake, his weakest stand, to create a stand disc of Notorious B.I.G. planted into somebody else, and the stand needs to be reactivated, which means he effectively beat it for a few years, or like stalled it for a few years, but still, he wins. Illuso. Illuso has Man in the Mirror, one of the most powerful stands, and is also from Part 5. You know what he does? He just drags him down, drags Notorious B.I.G. to the mirror world, leaves the mirror world, and there we go, eternal prison. Notorious B.I.G. is once again defeated. Bonus! The Ghost Alien Morio. If the Duang Gang are able to trick Notorious B.I.G. into going to the Ghost Alley and turning around, hands will grab it. Nothing can stop the fucking hands. Even Kira cannot stop the fucking hands. So, Notorious B.I.G. is officially dead. There we go! Bunch of stands that can shit on Notorious B.I.G. No, being immortal doesn't mean you're the best, and we just proved that. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun to make, actually. It was fun to make. Hope you had fun watching it, and if you want, you can suggest more stands that I can make fun of by finding other stands that can shit on the certain stand. Thank you for watching, and have a incredibly adequate day. I think this is my best outro so far, and I just ruined it. Good job, me.